You may select a judge from our bowl.
And Rowan has selected Marco Alcaraz.
My question is related to the coming elections. Are you a registered voter? Without telling us who you are voting this 10th of May, what are you looking for in a president?
Yes, I am a registered voter, and I believe I will choose someone who is selfless, someone who will think about his country first before himself. Because if you think about his country first, you will make the most out of it. And also, we Filipinos, the countrymen, is also responsible to help him to be able to progress our country. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rowan, and thank you so much, Mr. Marco. Thank you for that. Okay, let's hear what our next candidate has up her head. Candidate number 24, Carvina, please step forward.
Wow, what a response from our audience tonight.
Carvina has chosen Abigail De Leon.
Question is, today's headlines scream about corruption and power shortages. How relevant is health and fitness compared to other pressing issues in the country?
I believe that corruption is very relevant to health and fitness because with you being a corrupt person, it shows that you're unhealthy as a person. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Carvina. Thank you so much, ma'am. All right, let's see what candidate number 20 has to answer to our judge's question. Susie, step forward, please.
Candidate number 20, you may select a card from our bowl.
And Susie has chosen Miss Helen Camacho.
We want to know what do you think is the biggest challenge to young people today?
I believe that the greatest challenge that the youth of today is facing is how to maintain a healthy, fit, slim, and beautiful lifestyle. Well, according to some statistics, there are a lot of youth people who don't know how to give value and to give importance to their health. And so I believe that there has to be something to be done with this. And as a contestant of Miss Bikini Philippines, I would like to say that it is very important to take note that we must always remember how to take care of our health because our bodies are the temple of the Holy Spirit and we are ought to take care of it. That will be all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 20, Susie. And thank you, Miss Helen, for that question.
Thank you, Miss Helen.
We move on to our next finalist, candidate number 13, Christine.
Welcome, Christine.
Hi.
You may select a card. Not too many left.
Miss Ma'am Watanananan.
How can you inspire the youth of today to live a healthy lifestyle?
Be a good example to them. More look great, fit, healthy, and beautiful. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 13,
Thank you.
Christine. And thank you so much, Miss Ma'am. We move on to our next finalist, ladies and gentlemen. Well, the last one. Hello. Candidate number 22, Perlin, please step forward. And we've got 2 choices left. Make your choice on which judge will ask your question. Miss Cheska Liddon.
Okay, Perlin, what quality or qualities do you like the most about yourself and why?
What qualities do I like most about myself is being passionate. I joined Miss Bikini 2010 not just to expose my beauty or to have experience, but to tell all of you this is really my passion because in this way I know that I can inspire everybody to live a healthy life, a beautiful one and a slim one. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 22. Thank you so much, Cheska, for that question. All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our last question, and well, last question for the last of our 10 finalists. ladies and gentlemen, is our finalist opportunity to show literally their best sides, their best bikini forms, underscoring their finest features.
Well, all right then, without further ado, let us get the creative posing up and running.
Samba!
Slimmers World Miss Bikini Philippines 2010 is brought to you by Allure Models International, Broad Medic, Goldland Millenia Suites, Yoshinoya, Tubu Foods, Hair Wash Salon, President Grand Plaza Restaurant, Herald Suite Solana, and STI, the official provider of computers and tabulating systems. Miss Bikini Philippines 2010 is presented to you by Slimmers World International, Slimmers World Body Spa, and Slimmers World Face and Skin Clinics. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we inch closer to finding out who will be the Slimmers World Miss Bikini Philippines 2010, let us reminisce, look back, and see what transpired in Miss Bikini Philippines 2009. Last year's winner went through the long and winding and, I have to say, very emotional road towards the title. Her journey, I believe, and she believes, has been all worth it. And so, ladies and gentlemen, let us watch how great the year 2009 has been for our Miss Bikini Philippines world. All right, I know everybody's excited to see her once again.
Right.
So what are we waiting for, everybody? Please put your hands together for Miss Kim de Guzman, Miss Bikini Philippines World 2009.
It is an understatement to say, winning the title of Miss Bikini Philippines 2009 profoundly touched my life. Across the year, in which I was honored to carry the crown, I was empowered to do more for upholding the cause of health, fitness, and beauty, in far greater ways than I could have imagined previously as a student. This was my shining moment, for I was celebrated among my peers. The greatest honor was being someone whom they can emulate, a role model for a healthy body, a healthy mind, a healthy life. The reception I got when visiting the Slimmers World Centers for the aero demos was overwhelming with warmth and enthusiasm. As a signature model for Slimmers World and this pageant, I have been privileged to serve as a frontlining ambassadress for Slimmers World's philosophy. Alongside the honors, the prize winnings have also been a great help for my family, as I've been able to support my brother and cousins with their education. I am grateful to Slimmers World International for the chance to better communicate the benefits of the healthy lifestyle. To Mr. Ronald Joseph Moy, who has become a shining beacon in his